But I also realized something else about you. What you've brought to my life this last year. You've brought a sense of belonging, of family. You're my lifeline, Logan. I probably would have fallen apart completely if you hadn't been there. And even though Taylor will always have a special place in my heart, I belong somewhere else. I belong right here with you.
With me?
That's right. I want to be your husband. In my heart, I've always felt that way. Look, I don't know what a piece of paper means, but as soon as we can get that done, I want to go back to that same stretch in Malibu on the beach. Only this time it's going to be just you and me, the kids, and a minister. And there with the ocean in front of us, if you'll have me, we'll be married. For real this time. For real and forever. So marry me, Logan. Because I love you and I want you to be my wife.
Yes. Yes, I will marry you. Oh, God, yes. Oh, how I hoped for this. I prayed for this day.
Your prayers have been answered.
Oh, Ridge, we're going to finally be together. I love you so much. You want me to go back to Casablanca with you? Just leave my life here.
You have had another life, far from this unhappy place.
Morocco was a mistake. Omar, it was an accident.
I don't believe in accidents. Fate brought you to me. Your arrival had a purpose, and your return will make that clear.
I'm sorry, I just don't have that kind of faith.
You have plenty of faith. It was faith that brought you back from the doorstep of death. Faith and the love I gave you.
You must hate me.
No, Taylor, I don't hate you. I want to comfort you. Together we can heal these wounds. You recovered once, you can do it again.
I'm not sick, Omar.
Yes, but you seem to be lost. Without Ridge, you seem to have forgotten who you are.
That's not true.
Tell me, Taylor, what have you here other than painful memories? I'm offering you a future. A husband who loves you, children who need you. Everything you ever wanted from Ridge, you can have with me. Yes, it will take time. You have been through a terrible ordeal. And we have grown apart. But believe me, my love for you is still as strong as it ever was. Please, Taylor, trust me. Give me a chance.
Hello.
Hi, Connor. It's Jessica.
Hey, Jess.
Hi, busy?
Oh, what's up?
Well, I kind of have a favor to ask you. You remember a few weeks ago when I talked to you about my mom?
You said she needed a friend.
Yeah, and she still does.
You want me to ask her out?
Well, I feel kind of creepy setting her up like this, but she has been pretty down lately.
You two fighting again?
No, we haven't. I shouldn't be saying anything to you, but... Well, she was kind of seeing this guy, and it didn't exactly work out. She doesn't talk about it, but I know it really upset her, and I just thought maybe you could cheer her up.
Yeah, sure. I'll give it a try.
You sure you don't mind?
No, actually, I could use a night out on the town. I'll set it up today.
Great. This might be just what she needs. Bye.
I can't believe this. You had no idea that Maggie was Jessica's mom.
Michael, I would not have gone out with her if I did.
Well, I hope not.
Oh, this whole thing is just so unbelievable. I mean, there I was, sitting at the table across from Maggie while Jessica's going on and on about how much she loves me. Michael, this was one of the most difficult moments of my life.
Why didn't Maggie tell you that she had a daughter?
I think she would have. We had this trip planned together, and I really think she was going to open up to me. Now, of course, she won't even talk to me.
I'm sorry.
So am I. Michael, I'm totally confused. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
You don't have to do anything. Sounds like Maggie's already made up her mind. You just have to put this behind you.
I can't. I wish I could, Mike, but I can't stop thinking about her.
How could this happen? What if Jessie had found out? Oh my God, I could never forgive myself. She can never know. I have to forget about you, Dylan. And you have to forget about me.
Maggie?
Yeah?
Hi, I'm, Connor Davis.
I just don't know what to say. I mean, it's been so awful. The waiting and the uncertainty. Are you sure you want to do this?
Yes, I'm sure. This is where I belong, Logan, with you and with my family.
Let's tell the children, okay? Come on.
Hey, no, wait. There's something I have to discuss with you before we do that.
What?
I'm still legally married to Taylor. I mean, it's going to take 6 months or so before I'd be able to remarry.
That's okay. I can wait. As long as I have you, I can wait. 6 months, a year.
Okay, well, there's something else, too. I mean, this was not easy for me. I had to ask my wife for divorce, and that goes against everything that I've ever believed in.
I know, darling, I know.
I will never forget the look of sadness and hurt on Taylor's face.
Well, she's a strong woman. She'll get through this.
Not on her own, she won't. She's gonna need help. She's gonna need us to do everything we possibly can to make this easier on her.
I understand.
I knew you would. I knew you would.
Well, we've got through the hard part. Now we just have to start rebuilding. We'll come through this better people, all of us. You, me, and Taylor. I promise you, we will work this out.
What can I do for you, Mr. Davis?
Connor. I'm a friend of Jessica's.
Oh, well, she's not here. You might find her up at the house.
No. Actually, I dropped by to see you. May I come in?
Okay.
Thanks. Are you sure you're Jessica's mother?
Yeah.
You just seem so young.
Thank you. So, what's on your mind?
Well, I know this seems a little strange. I mean, we haven't been properly introduced, but Jessica has told me a lot about you.
And she asked you to come by?
Well, no. I just wanted to meet you. You sound like a very interesting woman.
Are you single, Mr. Davis?
Connor.
Connor, yeah, well, I think I know what this is about. My baby girl's worried about me, and she wanted you to come over and ask me out on a date, right?
She did mention you were new in town and you might like some company.
Uh-huh. You seem like a very nice person, and I don't want to be rude, but this isn't a good time for me.
You want to think about it?
No, I don't. Sorry. I hope you understand. I just can't. Not right now.
Dylan, it's finished. You've got to give up on Maggie.
Michael, how can I? My feelings for her haven't changed.
She's given up on you.
No, she hasn't. She's just trying to protect Jessica, and that's what I want too. I just keep thinking that there has to be some way out of this. Some way to fix it. I just don't see it.
Maybe you don't want to see it. Dylan, if you want to pursue Maggie, you can. Just be prepared for that backlash.
Look, Michael, I know what you're gonna say.
This is not an impossible situation.
I've been dating my girlfriend's mother. That sounds pretty damn impossible to me.
Dylan, you have a choice. You could let it go, leave Maggie alone, pretend none of this ever happened. Or you can come clean to Jess and try and make it work with her mom.
Either way, somebody gets hurt. What kind of choice is that?
It's the only choice you have. Dylan, I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I think you should just be true to yourself, and you'll be able to live with whatever decision you make.
Michael, I really have no choice. I have to be honest.
With who?
Everybody, including myself. I can't lie to Jessica, and as much as I love her, I've fallen completely head over heels for her mother.
Do you know what this can do to her?
Yes, I do, and I hate it. But I'm not gonna play games. Jessica deserves better than that. I have to tell her the truth.
Please say yes, Taylor.
You paint a beautiful picture, Omar. But you don't have to tell me how you feel. I know.
What do you think?
Why would you want me back after everything I've put you through, the pain that I've caused you?
Yes, but you have given me great happiness too. I want that happiness to continue.
Even after everything that's transpired.
None of that really matters.
It matters to me, Omar. You followed me here. You left your country behind, your responsibilities. And I wouldn't even talk to you. And then the court hearing, it was humiliating for you. You're a prince. And I treated you like you were some kind of monster.
Well, I did some pretty monstrous things too.
Out of love.
Yes, love. I couldn't give up on you, and you couldn't give up on Rich.
All you ever wanted was my compassion and my empathy, but I wouldn't listen because I didn't want to accept the idea of defeat.
You haven't been defeated, Taylor. You have been set free. You can leave all of this behind you. I still love you, my princess. I can give you the life you deserve if only you let me. Why can't we just forget our mistakes, forgive each other, and start again? There's a car waiting downstairs. In an hour, we could be on our way home. In a few weeks, all this unpleasantness will be nothing more than a distant memory. Please, Taylor, say you'll come with me.
It isn't that simple, Omar. It isn't just a matter of Ridge. It's my life I have to think about, and I have deeply. I don't want the life of a queen in some faraway land. This is my home. This is where I want to stay. I'm sorry, Omar, I can't go.
I have always said that the highest love is doing the best for the one you love. And I see that you have made up your mind. Wiser men than me have said, if you love someone, set them free. If they come back, they're yours. And if they don't, they were never yours to begin with. So now, it's time to set you free, my love. I must leave you to discover your truth in your own way. Just know that I will always think of you with love, wherever I am. Goodbye, Taylor. Goodbye.
Well, Maggie, I'm sorry that something didn't work out.
Maybe another time.
I'd like that. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, hey, Connor.
Hey, Jess.
I thought I saw your car outside.
Yeah, well, I was just leaving.
So, you two going out?
No, baby, we're not.
Connor, can you give me and my mom just a moment to talk?
Sure.
Thanks. Mom, what's wrong?
Honey, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but I am in no mood for dating right now.
I'm not talking about a heavy evening. Look, I just thought it might be nice if you and Connor went out with me and Dylan.
A double date with you and Dylan?
Yeah. I mean, I want you to get to know him better, and it mean a lot to me. Plus, this way you won't have to feel like a third wheel.
Well, now that you mention it, I could do with a change of scenery.
So you go?
Yes, Connor and I will be happy to join the two of you.
Great. I'm gonna go call Dylan
Okay.
right now.
Connor, if that invitation is still open, how about dinner tomorrow night?
Yeah, sure.
Hello.
Hey, Dylan. It's me, Jess. What are you doing tomorrow night?
Actually, Jess, I was hoping we could get together.
Great. How about we go out?
No, I can't, but how about you come over here and we can talk?
Oh, I told my mom we'd have dinner with her.
Your mother. You want us to go out again?
Oh, well, it wouldn't be just the three of us this time. Mom has a date.
A date?
Yeah, she wants to double. So what do you say?
Sure, yeah, okay.
Great, great. I'll see you tomorrow night, okay?
Maggie has a date. What's going on?
Well, Connor, Mom, it's all set. Double date tomorrow night. Just the three of us. And Dylan.
Great.
So how do you feel about the wait?
Hey, if it was up to me, we'd get married right now. I know my feelings aren't gonna change.
6 months is a long time.
I can handle it if you can.
Well, the way I feel right now, I think I can handle just about anything.
Our lives have been through so much here. We've been on hold for so many months.
Yes, but our lives aren't on hold any longer, and we're going to move forward.
That's my girl.
We've just faced the biggest challenge of our lives, and we've gone through it, and we're still together. And that proves that nothing can come between us, and nobody's gonna take away what we have. And we don't even need a marriage license to prove it.
That's right. We are gonna be Mr. and Mrs. Brooke and Ridge Forrester.
I am so happy. I mean, I can't even describe it. There are no words.
We don't need words. We've got something else. All this. This is why I came back. The one thing that never left my thoughts up in Big Bear was my family. You and the kids have given me something so precious. You've enriched my life far beyond anything I've ever imagined. I mean, I'm more than a husband. I'm a father now. My relationship with you and the kids is far too precious for me to ever give that up. I will never, ever do that, Logan.
I knew it. I knew that you would come back. Welcome home, darling. Welcome